Yeah, it is raining cats and dogs outside, I'm telling you. It's trying to wash away everything and anything else in between from our Sandton Bay studio. I'm looking out of the window and it is storming. Hopefully, you are safe on the roads wherever you are traveling to. Keep those safe distances, switch on those headlights, and practice some patience so you can reach that destination because you know the conditions are a little bit difficult to drive in. Now, the Funani Coronation Training Academy, the only dedicated equity analyst training academy in Africa, has trained over 30 analysts who now lead in some of the most influential institutions in the world, including the South African Reserve Bank, JP Morgan, and the PIC. Joining me now is the CEO of Funani Securities, Michael Makate, to reflect on the Academy's legacy, its role in transforming the financial service sector, and what the future of South African investment talent could look like. Michael, thank you very much for joining us on the Social Impact Show.
Yeah, morning, Sam, and morning to your listeners. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, congratulations on 21 years as a training academy. Take me back to as they always say in the movies or in interviews, the humble beginnings. Where did it start? Why did you feel the need to want to create a training academy that's now, 21 years later, a leader on the continent?
Sure. The Training Academy was established in 2004. The sole mission was to give world-class training to previously disadvantaged young talents, specifically females, to give them access to financial markets. So yeah, it started in 2004, and this year we celebrated the 21st anniversary of the Academy.
And I can only imagine that when we talk about driving transformation within South Africa's financial services industry, that was that the mission right at the beginning, or was it just to create a place to train?
No, it was a transformation mission, and we've succeeded in doing that. To date, we've graduated over 36 trainees. And yeah, we've been transforming the financial industry since 2004.
And when we talk about transforming the financial industry, it really is in the truest sense. And our mandate is to tell exceptional South African stories. That this is an exceptional South African story because it means you have provided seats at the table for a grouping of people that would have, let's say, I don't really want to say that without your academy, they would have not had the opportunity. But your academy, your institution, has provided access to those individuals that would have otherwise struggled to find a seat at the table.
Exactly. It's not easy to break into the industry, especially for females. So with this academy, we've made it our mission to give them access to the industry and to make sure that they strive and become leaders within the industry. So thus far, we've got leaders that are leading within their respective institutions that have graduated from the academy.
And obviously, it's probably not a difficult question to ask, but from an industry perspective, from a training and mentorship model perspective, what's different in terms of how this academy is approached to the very traditional graduate programs in finance?
Yeah, it actually combined soft skills within the curriculum, and it gives them the on-the-job training from the day one. So from day one, they become analysts. They start analyzing financials. They start talking to companies. So yeah, it gives them access to other companies and also gives them the ability to start analyzing from the day one when they start.
Yeah, and I mean, look, when I read stuff like this, over 300 billion rand in assets under management by your alumni. I mean, that is really something to be super proud of. But it does say, and it does really talk to the impact of the program.
Yes, sure. Yeah, some are actually leaders within the industry. Yeah, with the combined asset under management of over 350 billion, it shows you the impact that the academy has had in the industry. So they are striving. The alumni are striving, and not only here in SA, but also on global stages as well.
Yeah, I can only imagine that it's not easy to find the right people. Take me a little bit through how you find these individuals and the kind of people that are suited to be analysts.
Yeah, we go out to universities. We are on the lookout for graduates with exceptional performance. We look for undergrads with cum laude, and postgrad with a total percentage of about 70%. And yeah, we're looking mainly for females, um, uh, and we're looking for people that are actually dedicated and have um, the the hunger to learn and to be leaders in the future within the industry.
Yeah, maybe as we talk about the industry as well, can you reflect on and maybe describe for us the current state of the South African financial services industry, especially around talent development? I know you guys are playing a role. There are other projects, but just kind of your overall perception of talent development and transformation in the current state in the industry.
Yeah, currently the industry is transforming. It's opening up to different individuals, especially females. Yeah, uh, we're looking okay in terms of opening doors for previously disadvantaged individuals. So yeah, I think yeah, it's going forth. We should be able to have a balanced industry. But yeah, right now transformation it's happening within the industry.
You know, and also I think the academy was founded at a time when there was a clear gap for skilled equity analysts. Has the gap closed? I mean, or has the need only grown? Do you see a bigger need now?
Yeah, yeah, sure. We actually seeing a bigger need, and hence we've got a program like ours, where we just constantly uh, training these individuals, just making sure that they bridge the gap.
Yeah, there's been a big shift, and we all know this. I mean, whether you read the newspapers, go online, there's been talk of fintech and digital disruption in financial services. I'm sure the academy is mindful of that. And how are you evolving and preparing graduates for these shifts? And sometimes these shifts are, I don't know if you get wind of them early on, or sometimes you get a disruption as it happens, and sometimes you're not exposed to what the next big thing will be.
Yeah. So yeah, we've already taken that into account. We introducing as part of the curriculum, we introducing some of this to the trainees. So it's embedded within the curriculum.
And then maybe that final dreaded question that everybody always asks. I mean, 21 years, you've seen massive shifts. You have started an academy as South Africa's gone through its many phases, many presidents, many standings globally. We are now, of course, unfortunately, in a very uncomfortable one. Talk to me about just kind of what does the future look like, and how do we, and you've spoken quite eloquently about growing women into the space beyond just compliance, but getting women into this. How do we aggressively and actively open up the seat to more people?
Yeah, through training programs like the Funani Coronation Training Academy, we making sure that we equip them with the right skills so that when they go out there, they can actually bridge the gap. So yeah, with our program, we ensure that we bridge that, especially because our program is more focused on females.
Yeah, Michael, thank you very much for talking to us. If you want to find out more, you can. It's the Funani Coronation Training Academy. That's the CEO of Funani Securities and the Academy talking to us, Michael Makate, about the work that they've been doing for the last 21 years in transforming and developing homegrown talent and also just changing the financial sector one graduate at a time. Michael, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thanks, Sam, and thanks to your listeners.